Break Nasty Entertainment. You know what I mean? Got my boy out here, Major. That boy got his paperwork in through school, boy. You know what I mean? You know. So I got a breeding I'm gonna do with him with a paper female that's bona fide. But I'm gonna go ahead and get her schoolboy too. And we're gonna do the puppy schoolboy this first time. I'm gonna figure out if I'm gonna do an ADBA, but all mine will be schoolboy, registry, and ADBA. You know what I mean? Most of my ADBA, them breeders is coming up now. You know what I mean? I got a surprise for some of my youth. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got a big following yet, and I ain't got a big following yet. But out of the subscribers and the people that do watch my videos, there's a few I'm waiting on that lava. I might got a surprise. I don't know, man. They waiting on a few of my lava. They waiting on Queen Sheba. They waiting on a few readings, man. But one of my 3 females came in heat. And it's a surprise, man. Surprise. But we doing some bedding fishing, man. You know, if I ain't got them bulldogs, I'm fishing. I got my little tacky rod with me. This nigga rigged and all, you know what I mean? Oh, excuse me, that y'all didn't need to see that. That was Jamaican Beatty. But yeah, I brought my little bass pole out. Never been to this pond to see how they was bedding in that pond, man. I want to see how they was bedding. Last bedding season, I did not take advantage of it. And we finna move, so I'm potentially this is food. Potentially this is food. Like I said, got my boy Major. Got these breedings coming up. I'm getting rid of all my stuff without paper. Let's address a few things though, man. You know what I mean? It was a guy I got a dog from, and he talking about, yeah, don't impress me. Don't impress me. You buy dogs and stuff. Show me something that you got producing and doing this, that, and the third, and the third. Look, if I did have something doing any of that activities that you condone yourself in, which we did not condone, and no illegal activities at Break National Entertainment, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be telling you, even if I'm getting a dog from you. I mean, I wouldn't be talking about it, not on social media anyway. But that show you how slow people. What up with your big dog? Little something, man. Out here doing my little YouTube video with my dog. Probably finna walk down there and see what they're doing a little bit. That what's up, man? Yeah, that's old school, man. You know what I mean? Old school. And thought he would put me on the pond. I had already been hitting the pond, but shout out to old school. But yeah, you showing dog, but you ain't showing none of this. You ain't showing none of that. Show me something that's doing something that's got coming out. That's a grand champion and stuff like. Man, listen. Before you even got to where you at now, you bought dogs, bro. You bought dogs. Look at my boy. You bought dogs, man. So how you gonna knock another man for buying a dog? I wasn't blessed to have a family already invested into pit bulls. You know what I mean? I wasn't blessed with that. That would have been wonderful. Grandfather, daddy, then me. That would have been great. You know what I mean? That would have been great. But I wasn't lucky enough to get that, bro. So now I had to stick my neck out and buy the bloodlines that I used to handling when I was younger or that I know good stuff about. And now I'm able to put down. Now I'm finna find out what I really want to do with it. Because I'm not going to say my dog is Mayday dog. I'm coming up with my own bloodline, man. That's the most wise thing to do when your dog come off a line of dogs that's way back 4 generations Mayday. Or I understand if it's in the first 3 or 4, in the peds, but sooner or later my name going to be going down on the peds and on the breedings. Or when I get the paperwork, it ain't going to say Chinaman or Tom Garner. It's going to say my name. So whatever little stamp I put on it, gonna put it. But Jeep will be into my program. Jeep, you know what I mean, Red Boy, will be in my program. Because I got my reasons. I like the craziness. I like the early turning on. I like all that. I don't want to have to wait on no dog to turn on. With the heavy Eli stuff, I'm putting it to that Red Boy stuff every time. You know what I mean? But we going past the house where my boy done had a couple little scuffles with these big masters. I done called the man and told him I'm walking through. So I'm going to give him a couple seconds, see if I see anything running loose. Just to make sure, man. Because he done about killed this man dog about 3 different times. He done fought. He fought both of his females in the same day. The male that he fought the first time didn't get at, but see, it's just like me walking my dog, bro. And your dog get loose. I ain't trying to fight no dog, but I ain't trying to let your dog bite me because his dog was coming at me. His dog wasn't coming at my dog, and my dog was coming at him. You know what I mean? So as I'm turning away from the dog trying to go around my dog like he trying to get to me. But long story short, breakdance entertainment. Got my boy out here. Finna do some bed fishing, man. Like I said, I ain't get to try this pond bed fishing. I stopped right here. I gotta take a little smoke break, you know. Get my mind right. First time being back in nature a little bit. Hope I don't get the allergies don't start running me crazy where I got to keep sucking up air through my nose, man. So I didn't take my medicine. I didn't take it. Look at that boy. He be ready to get anything. Anything. I should have named him Shell Shock or Crazy or something, but right now it's entertainment, man. We'll get back when I get around to this pond. Yeah, man, back breakdance entertainment. I should have recorded it. I didn't know if he wanted to be on the camera or not. Neighbor down the road was checking to see when I come back through with my dog. Because I call him now. I have to call him before I come down the road, make sure he got his dogs up. So he just stopped me and said, man, I just want to know what time you think you coming back through, because I ain't want what happened last year when my dog shook all 3 of his dogs. Literally, it got a hope to the male, then it got a hope to the 2 females. And he's a lover. He just know they looked too much like the male. They looked too much like that male. So basically, he just wanted to know, hey, man, can you give me a heads up when you're coming back through so my dog don't get messed up, because, oh, shit, I stepped on a sticker, bro. But Major got a hope to him that time. Major got a hope to him that time. He got a hope to all 3 of his dogs. He fought 2 of the females in one day, and then one time with just the male. And he was over there on the ground and said, I'm like, bro, go get some wildflies. You got some needle nose wildflies. Anything with a needle nose on it, bro, I can get them off your dog. You know what I mean? If you don't hurry up. Like, I was yelling for a minute before he even came out the door, man. And he just come around the corner finally. I'm like, bro, get something to break them up with. And I got a professional break stick. I'm just expecting people to keep their dog on the chain, you know? You got big dogs like he got. Massive pit, hybrid dogs. You would like to keep them big jokers on the chain. Now, you live in the country, and you should be able to let them run a little free. But now, not really, man. But we on the way to the pond, man. See y'all when I get there. Right now, it's entertainment. Ain't that right, boy? Yeah, man. We almost there. Beautiful, beautiful out here, man. Beautiful, beautiful day. My beautiful, beautiful hound. Top of the notch, man. Come from the top breeder. A lot of people gonna talk junk about me, man, and talk this and that, say this, talk about my yard wasn't clean and this. And they ain't talking about you ain't doing something right. Your dog's too friendly, man. You bet you can't bring your dog to my house. You know what I mean? But it ain't about that. It's about putting out the best product out here for the world, man. I want to put good dogs out here because it took me so much to get good dogs, let alone try to get pure dogs, a dog that's crossed just like you want them. You know what I mean? So instead of trying to hold on to old bloods and stuff, I'm trying to create a new one. You know what I mean? Put something behind my name, about like Boys did. You know, it's not one dog that make a Boys dog. It's a 4-3-way cross, 4-way cross them. You know, different people believe whatever and say this and the third. Another thing, yeah, it's a competition with these dogs, but it can be friendly competition. It can be a gentleman's sport, you know what I mean? Where we ain't got to be trying to kill each other over dogs. But if you ain't Break Nasty Kennels, you got any other kennel name, you know what I mean? You competition, but I be allies with a few kennels. You know, Water Tower. You know what I mean? Water Tower kennels, I'm allies with them. You know, a few more kennels, you know what I mean? I would have called alliance to some other ones, but I ain't got too many people that I'm networking with that I really would call somebody that can really say, well, that's my ally. We'll work together and do breeding. I'm allies with wherever I done got a dog from. You know what I mean? That's just point blank, period. And if anybody want to be part of the Break Nasty Entertainment, movement, send me your yard, because it's gonna be big sooner or later, man. People want to talk. Hey, you ain't got that many followers. It's a grind, bro. I ain't out here promoting my stuff like I should every day. I'm not out here trying to really do too much to get my stuff out there. If I get to 1,000 subscribers, I get to 1,000 subscribers, bro. If I don't, I don't. You know what I mean? I ain't sitting here trying to be, depending on the YouTube thing. If it turn out to be big later on in life, it do, man. But we're gonna keep pushing. We're gonna keep fishing and bulldogging, man. In that order. You know what I mean? Fishing and bulldogging. It don't gotta be in that order. We can crisscross them two how we want to. Fishing and bulldogging. How you only want to do it though, but ain't nothing like getting that dog and hitting that water, man. Getting in them woods and doing your thing, man. Anybody out there, pressing to do the right thing with these dogs and doing big things, big movements. I salute y'all, man. I salute all y'all. One thing I ain't gonna do, man, I ain't trying to do no arguing with no internet stuff, but it's gonna come with it. It's gonna come with it. But what can you say too much, man, when a dog look good like this, man? And they act good. You know what I mean? They is good. It ain't no act. These are good dogs, man. And this breeding that's finna come up, it's the breeding that I want to take last year. I don't know if people remember, but people mouth watering for that breeding. And that breeding could be, I'm gonna probably hold on to all them puppies till they get like 4-5 months, bro. That's not gonna be an average litter. You know what I mean? You can't trust too many people in this game, bro. You gotta watch your family, close friends. You gotta watch everybody in this thing. That's why I stay to myself, man. Don't mess with too many people and don't give nobody no reason to feel salty about nothing I do, because I'm keeping it all the way 100 every time. In real world or Break Nasty Entertainment, it don't matter, man. But we know there's no one thing, bro. It's gonna be hard to beat. It's gonna be hard to beat what I'm finna be putting out here. They ain't gotta be pure dogs, bro. They ain't gotta be pure dogs. They're gonna be heavy. Heavy. They're gonna be heavy dogs, you know what I mean? Meaning a lot of this in there, a lot of that in there. I ain't got nothing pure, but I got an inbred 50-50 Red Boy Jocko Chinaman dog. That's the closest thing pure I got on my yard, bro. And watch how I produce, bro. A lot of dogs was 4-way crosses and stuff like that made great dogs. So you gotta tell me I can't do it? I wouldn't want a pure Red Boy dog, not what I know now. Yeah, maybe for a breeding. Yeah, but see, that just show you the scrub I came through, bro. I couldn't find no pure dog that locally to get dog with papers on them, bro. That you can go back in the ped and look at. So I evolved all the way from not knowing if the dog really a pit to, okay, that's a real pit, but it ain't got paperwork. And then come to the top where I'm supposed to be at. breeding good dogs with paperwork that's producing the dogs with paperwork. You know what I mean? So I could check all that stuff off the list, man. But we ain't gonna talk y'all to this. Let's get to this water, man. Let's get to this water. Ain't that right, boy? Ain't that right, boy? There. So we finally pulling up on the pond. This is a great piece of land, man. Great piece of land, bro. What I can do with all this shit right here. That's this right. That's this, you know what I mean? Got that pretty one with me. Make sure I don't get that pretty boy stuff confused. Just a bulldog, son. Straight bulldog. What you see, boy? Oh man, we finna see about these bedding fish. I ain't catch them last year when they was bedding. So this year I got my bed focus on. You know what I mean? Let me show y'all. I got them bed focus. I got them bed focus, you know what I mean? Big boys. You know what I mean? See, we can spot them on bed. I see them with some bed activities. I'm officially loaded out. Let's get it. There's a lot of pollen on the water. I see that. Should have tied my boy up and should have let him roam, man. He like to run off, man. And then come back when he wants to. I ain't got time for that. That's why he about didn't come. One time I left, didn't know where he was at. Come back, he was sitting at the pond. I said, this smart joker. Said barking. So he definitely can weave around here. I wonder why he still pee like that. At times he lifts his leg up, sometimes he don't. He definitely closing on that big two, ain't he? He already a big two. He too much of cheese, ain't he? I gotta look at the paperwork. You know what I mean? But that boy, he finna get bread again. Alright, that's how to lock in. Look at the pretty pond. High water up. And it's in bed form. In the bed form. In bed form. Look how the water level is, bro. Perfect for them bed. Why is it so perfect? It was not like this. But let's lock in. So, I don't know where they bedding at on this pond. But the water level is only for bedding. They could be bedding all on this side. They could be bedding over there. They can be over there. You know what I mean? They could be anywhere now. Because this water level has went up so much. And with that being said, that's opportunity for them to make beds and spots where they wouldn't probably when I seen it. Okay. So we're gonna work this sluggo to it. I rigged it up, I had to burn it. Take some of the broke spots out of it. Some of the broke spots out the worm. It was broke. Believe it or not, that sluggo was destroyed. I melted it with a lighter, and then once I melted it with a lighter, I put it in cold water to see what to cool it back down. And we got some kind of crazy looking sluggo here, buddy. It's not the one y'all think it is, the yellow junk with the black. No, this was actually like bluegill color at first with the white stomach. Anyway, so First thing I look for when I'm bed fishing. We only got 20 minutes in the video and we just now getting to fishing. That's because we bulldog and fish. Right now it's entertainment. So I'm finna explain it. Alright. So I like this corner right here. The water look like it can get about 3 to 4 foot, probably right here, maybe. About 2 feet, 2 or 3 feet right here. Okay. Okay. It's definitely deeper than it normally ever is. So I'm looking for a bass to bed like on that backside over there, that whole wall. You know what I mean? And maybe a little drop off that 5 to 10 foot, 20 foot. I'll say about 15, 20 yards that way. Maybe in that 10 to 15 range. You can see beds all right here. I can't see them yet, but it's a possibility. It could be one right here on the edge, but I don't see it. I'm not. Right now, I don't see it. I don't see it, but we're finna see. First cast. Get something over here. I think possibility they could come in bed, but let me see. They could come in bed, but I'm gonna say they out there a little bit. My dog don't get my handle on this one. Look at they out there just a little bit off from the bank. Like I said, never been here bed fishing. Don't see nothing in this corner right here. But I bet they bedding over there. I'm almost bet money. I ain't seeing the whole pond bedding over there. But I'm gonna say they at least could be bedding over there. Okay, I see fish moving from over that way. Yeah, they bedding in this corner over here. Could they be bedding over here? I'm gonna get back with you when I find them.